We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between New York and Harlem. Watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fires into his motion. Here it comes on 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. In now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Josh Donaldson.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And we're just underway from Turner Field. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jason Hayward comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air out toward left. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Bogaerts is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Starling Marte gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 9.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brian McCann is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. One out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McCann is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Byers pauses. First pitch on the way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ryan Zimmerman strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
Jay Austin digs in here for his first appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sent on the ground out to second. Nunez is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Todd Frazier gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The pitcher, Lance McCullers, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Yasiel Puig will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Pierce is there. Let's see if they try it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Xander Bogaerts is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Steve Pierce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Steve Pierce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogaerts. And taken in out there for the first out. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Mike Fiers digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Chris Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Fiers sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Brandon Belt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Nobody out, runner on first. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now a throw over to first. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Down the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Brian McCann will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Michael Saunders swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jason Hayward will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. On the ground up the middle. Nunez ranging up the middle. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. So stepping in, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drilled right back up the middle to second for 1. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Nunez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here. Eduardo Nunez to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Frazier's got to get rid of it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Lance McCullers steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for. Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 60.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander.
A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Xander Bogaerts is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Josh Donaldson will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. A little bit outside. 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Got him swinging in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Chris Davis digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jay Austin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. 1 out. Todd Frazier stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Steve Pearce stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Steve Pearce.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
2 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Brandon Belt makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
34, Brian McCann.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Hayward. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Saunders strides in, grounded out his last time through. Byers gets his sign. First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yadier thing started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Mike Fiers comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Travis Shaw will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Travis Shaw.
Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Jason Hayward steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Saunders going back, still going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Number 35 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 35.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Got him. Lance McCullers stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
McCullers.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Jacoby Ellsbury will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Yasiel Puig stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Will Harris will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Into the seats. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-2. Here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball. Strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Starling Marte stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. In there at the knees. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
First baseman
Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayward has a play. One down. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch coming, here it is. Chris Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hayward moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jay Austin will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Davis going back to the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Steve Pierce.
A 2-run homer that time for Todd Frazier, as we are all knotted up at 2. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Line towards center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Yadier Molina will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Archimedes Caminero will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Number 35 will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Chris Colabello will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chris Colabello.
Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the 3rd base coach and heads for home. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at 3rd now with still only 1 away.
Center fielder,
Jason Hayward is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Line drive to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Jonathan Villar strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. High ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here.
Yeah, and he'll definitely be pitching for that ground ball right here, Matt. He's got to be able to lay off those pitches down in the strike zone that he's going to be offering up.
Adam Eaton will come on now on pinch run here.
Number 1, Adam Eaton.
Fun attempt, and it looks like a good one. He'll come home with it. A tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Starling Marte stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Down and away, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
And a save situation here, so on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Brian McCann will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Rodney's ready. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Too high, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Archimedes Caminero. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hit. Russell Martin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a high chopper. Frazier gloves it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 7 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.